for all your celebrity news, interviews, gossips, and music analysis. Click and subscribe to Native Television on YouTube. Also, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Native TVGH. Native Television. We create, you celebrate.
And today I welcome you to the beautiful studio of my brother, from another mother, and he goes by the name Genius Selection. Man, what be the name of your studio?
Genius Selection.
Genius Selection. Yeah. Talk. They give me
Genius Selection.
Genius Selection. Why Genius Selection?
My name is Gideon.
Gideon.
That's my Christian name.
Yeah.
And, you know the story about Gideon in the Bible?
I don't know, unless you tell me.
He was, I don't know much. I've forgotten Kakra, but I think he was a soldier and he was going for war. And he needed to recruit some soldier men. Let me put it that way. And then he asked God for an idea or a wisdom.
He asked God for wisdom.
Wisdom on how to recruit
the army or soldiers.
Yeah, so then God told him that he should get the men, take them by the stream. Those who dip their mouths in
the stream,
you should
recruit them.
No.
You should just neglect them.
Then those who fetch it with their
arms. Oh, okay. So you work with those who work with their hands, not just sudden and boom.
So basically, what I linked out with my name was I have a genius way.
Okay.
Of working with people.
You know,
so,
okay.
That's how come.
So that's how come you become Genius Selection. Who did that voice?
Raquel.
Oh, Raquel.
Yeah, Raquel.
Wow, big ups to Raquel for that voice. So Genius Selection, what's your full name?
Gideon Amoafo.
Gideon Amoafo. Yeah. So the genius came from the Gideon.
A friend gave me the genius. I didn't know. He used to call me Don Jean.
Don Jean.
So all the time when I'm working at Don Jean, Charlie, you be killer. I was from that Don Jean.
Is he your mate from school?
No, I a friend.
Area
that was in like 2006.
2006, okay.
It was like, Charlie, the way you be genius, so like Don Genius, where I short term Don Genius.
Oh wow, that's creativity right there.
Yeah. So I've not even heard the word genius before at that time.
Oh, 2006.
I didn't know what genius was about. So he was the one who
gave you that thing. Where is he now?
Oh, he's around.
Do you still connect?
Of course.
Have you ever told him that, Charlie, you give me this name?
He knows.
He knows. And he feels proud, yeah?
Of course.
Wow. How did this production started for you?
I think it started in school.
Okay.
GHS. Yeah. I had a band in my class. I had a table band.
Table band in your class. That's you and your colleagues.
Yeah, so every Fridays we have a competition, my band and other friends too, you know.
Okay.
But I always win. So the music he has been with me from all my classmates who now see me or whatever they
and they go like, wow, you have followed your passion.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great.
Right from primary to GHS. I used to be a assembly drummer.
So let's say for instance when it's 12 p.m. you go to where the drummer the drum is, and then you do like boom 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 boom. Now we tell you kondo because the school is on your arms.
Yeah, worship time.
Yeah, that's good. So how did you migrate from there to digital production that we have right now?
I think it started in 2006. I want to give a big shout out to Uncle Freddie.
Uncle
Freddie
Studio.
Freddie Studio.
I have a conversation with him some few days ago.
First ever professional studio I entered. I didn't work there.
No, say it again.
My first ever. Ever since I was born, following music. That was the first studio I entered.
Which studio?
Freddie Studios. They were at Adabraka at that time. Asalam was at Adabraka, yes. At that time, circle around that area. My first ever studio in 2006. Yeah, I followed some friends over there, and that was the eye opener.
Wow. What did you see there that makes you feel like?
I saw a lot of things, and I fell in love because I've been dreaming. I always imagine myself doing what I'm doing now, but I have not had a closure of how it feels like being in the studio. So my first day, I was like, wow, Charlie, like the thing there, like that was my. I was very happy when I got there. Very, very happy. I still remember just like yesterday.
Yeah, you just see it like you can picture it.
Yeah. my
Wow.
first time.
So you saw Uncle Freddie Ma there?
I didn't see him. There was this guy there called Rob. He's in London now. One of his boys. I've forgotten it. Charles.
Okay.
Yeah, he was the one in
You
charge.
saw in the studio then?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So how did you become what you are today?
I think in my hood, a guy came to set up a studio in my hood.
Okay.
But he didn't know how to play keyboard.
Okay.
But I was good with the keyboard.
Keyboard.
So someone linked me to him. So I'll do the production. He's like the driver of the software. I don't know the software.
Okay, that was in the same 2006.
Yeah, around that year. That was when I started.
Okay.
So he will be, in
programming his stuff.
No, he doesn't program. He will be behind the software.
Okay.
Then mommy cake. No, I select cake.
Then you play.
Then I'll play. Then the artist will be singing. I'll be playing the keyboards. So that's how.
So like something like a manual recording.
Yeah. Because me, I didn't know anything about the software.
Okay.
I had the raw talent.
Okay. To do stuff.
After some time, then I started learning how to, manipulate the software or work around the software.
Okay. So who taught you how to manage everything, like play your own beats on the software, record, do this, pick voices and all that?
Self-taught. But I went under training.
Where?
At DMM. There was this sound engineering school there at that time.
Where was it located?
They are now at Akwetima.
Okay, that's around Achimota.
Yeah, they're now, but then it was DMM. That was in 2007.
Okay.
So that was also another professional studio.
Okay.
An eye-opener.
Okay.
So shout outs to my father. His name is Reverend Paul Daniels. He's the one I understudied.
Okay.
So that he introduced me to the professional
recording studio.
How to record, how to, management, everything. So that was another level. Where then from there, my first artist I worked with was in 2009.
But from that church,
Yeah.
you didn't to go to anybody. You just go straight and open your own studio.
No, that's what I'm saying. My boss, the man I mentioned, is Reverend Paul Daniels.
And he owned a studio.
He owned a studio.
Oh, okay.
So I was like a studio boy.
Oh, okay.
I was there for like 2 years.
Oh.
Did things with him. I managed the place for him and all. So I gained some knowledge over there. So through that, I had a call from Eugene.
Okay.
I did a song for one of his boys. He had a guy he was managing.
Okay,
then
like an underground
artist. So I did something for the boy, and the boy played it to him, so he liked it. So he recommended me to Kiki Banson.
Straight like that.
Yeah, Charlie, boy, we go do some sound, but the beat in the here, it be like them for bring that. That time it was after the Angelina project.
Okay.
They were coming out with another album.
Okay.
So I had a call from Eugene, and he took me to Kiki Banson's place straight, like from underground.
Just to that.
So it wasn't that day I nearly gave up.
Why?
Tension achievement. Because you can imagine a young guy from
nowhere,
on
Kiki Banson.
Then straight to, because we were hearing names at that time.
Yeah.
You hear Kiki Banson, you hear
huge
names, So I didn't want to go initially. When the guy called me, I didn't want to go because I felt Mindruye.
Okay.
I felt Mindruye. But my friend told me that, Charlie, the thing you do for me, he entered the guy. So you forgo.
For look sharp.
Yeah. So I went and I met Prior. I told me honestly because
you didn't you were like, yo, we were not expecting this.
Prior, that they were big. That Angelina was very big.
Huge, yeah.
Then what made the thing even worse was whilst in the studio, thinking they are the only people
in the studio playing to
like. Then Becca walked in.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! So like you were just in the studio recording with Prior the group.
We're doing our own
thing. And then from nowhere, Kiki Banson was around.
He was around. So pressure now me Jinimu and I've soaked in the pressure a little.
You've been cool with them, connected. Then from nowhere, the queen walks in. Becca.
Everything messed up. Everything. I lost everything. I was like.
That time the Darkeda or what?
That Darkeda, yeah.
That huge
tune. So, and she came with Aquabua too.
So
I don't know that day, but God being so good, Kiki liked me. Yeah. One of my first bosses, shout outs to Kiki Banson.
Wow.
He liked the vibe. He liked what I was doing. He really motivated me. That was also another step. You know, that was also another step.
Take it again. That was another step.
Yeah, that was also another step. Because looking at from Fredima Studios, then to my bosses, then now, you know, you could see the growth. So I think working with Kiki Benson also helped me.
Okay, it shaped you.
It shaped me. It gave me some vim. Some vim. I like any artist that will approach me.
It gave you that environment whereby you feel confident that whoever walks in, you can handle the person. So what song did you record with Prior then?
I did a song with them called Independent.
Almost we are independent.
Yes, that song originally is not Apitus who produced it.
Hey!
Yeah, today I'm saying it. It's not Apitus. He cloned my production. Let me put it that way. Yeah, he cloned my production. Everything was ditto something.
Which song?
Open song Independent.
Yeah,
it was my
that's Prior.
Yeah, that's Prior. Yeah. I produced that song and it was a ditto. I mean, I was sad, you know. One morning I woke up and I was with my mom. We were listening to Kwame Sefakan and I heard the song and I was like, this thing sounds like my production, but I could see similarities in the kits, in the drums, the tones, especially by melody wise and everything. So I think I called Eugene and I told him, so yeah, make sure you know being false, blah blah, because you know.
That time you were up and coming.
You know. So like I was like, oh, cool. I don't know, but they should have told me. At least I wanted to be in the maybe Charlie.
Because you are also growing, so.
The senior man now, just say, because it would have been an opportunity for me to meet.
Even meet him for the first time.
So that was my worry because I knew what I was made of. So I had me too much. I just let it go. So it was a sign for me that no, then greatness is ahead of me.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, but you didn't fault Apiatus or anybody?
Oh no. At that time,
Wow. And that song was good. Prior, I think after that song, that's when they break up again.
Yeah. After that song, now then they started having
that issues again. Yeah. All right, cool. Big shout out to Prior for putting my brother on. Yeah. So, genius selection. What's the biggest song that made you?
I don't know, honestly, but that year I can remember I had 2 big songs that year. So I don't know which one really made me. I think 3 songs that year.
Okay.
I had Money Box from Jupiter.
Okay.
I had Raquel Sweetie.
Okay.
And I had
Sweetie. Oh, okay. You produced that song.
Yeah. And
all
I
right.
had Over Again
from Edem.
Yeah. So these 3 songs were there. They were all like big songs.
In the same year? Which year?
That was 2011.
So 2011, you have these 3 big songs taking over.
Yeah.
And you were face behind it.
Yeah, but you know, people, I don't know, I'm the background type of a person.
Why?
That's how God created me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, identifying yourself is very important.
Yeah.
I wasn't made for the cameras.
Yeah, so you knew that that's not my
that's not my thing.
Okay.
To be showing off in
so you are behind the scenes doing the work.
Yeah.
You have these 3 big songs, making waves, having all the big shows because Edem was there. Raquel, that time our sister was so big, and she did your jingles for you and all that. Yeah. Did you make something out of those 3 productions?
I don't know how to put it. I mean, God has been good. Let me put it that way.
Okay.
I might not have made a lot of money, but
with that 3 productions.
Yeah, I made a lot of. I don't know how to put it. I'm blessed with wisdom. Like I have learned a lot from
those 3.
And let me put it this way: the foundation those songs has given me now. Money couldn't have given me that foundation.
Oh, okay. Wow. Say it again.
The foundation those
3 songs have given
me. No amount of money could have given me that foundation.
Wow. So you're happy you didn't sign any deal with them in terms of paperwork, pink sheet.
At that time, there was nothing.
You have something called split sheet.
No,
I'm sorry to say pink sheet.
No.
That's electoral commission right there. That's split sheet.
At that time, there was nothing like that. There was nothing like split sheet. There was, but in a dispensation, it wasn't relevant at that time.
Okay.
So you just people come to you, people have heard of you, they want to come and work with you, blah blah. That's how it was.
Wow, that so you had a good year.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
And since from that time, because anywhere I go, whether I'm in Ghana or not, those are the trademarks that
That you use to measure stuff. Right. That's good. So from there, who did you record again?
A lot. I've worked with about 90% of the industry people. The only people I've not worked with are the new school and Amokra no Inshishe or Kwemwa. You working with them. Yeah.
Wow. Then you have a very beautiful CV.
Yeah. From Tiny, VIP.
Which song did you record with Tiny?
Regular Champion.
Okay.
Yeah.
And which one again?
I mixed a mastered Tiny's Anaconda.
Oh really?
She won to Anaconda. I mixed a mastered.
Okay. And which one again?
That's all for Tiny.
And then who?
I'm praying I can remember all of them.
You recorded Sarkodie?
I've worked with Sarkodie.
Which song?
I'm in love with the fan.
Okay.
Issues. He had a song with Bibi.
What did you do on it?
I produced the beat for him.
Oh really?
Yeah.
So you produced for Sarkodie?
Yeah, Sarkodie. I did Sarkodie. I've done Issues. I'm in love with the fan. And there's another song. I have, me and Sark.
No, you have Issues. Saying, is it the title of a song?
That's the title of the song.
Ah, okay. I thought you also have
Issues. There's this guy. His name is called Mohammed.
Okay.
Yeah, on that song.
I did that song. Okay, I know that song.
Yeah, that song. Yeah. So I think Sark, that wasn't released at that time. He was a very good friend of mine.
Okay.
There was this song.
You had songs with him before he became Sarkodie we have today.
Oh, not to disrespect him. I was one of the few producers who worked with Sark when he was driving his Matrix.
Then has he released any song?
Then of course, then he was still he was big. But
so those who know him when he had the Matrix they knew what you are talking about.
Yeah,
Okay.
He's such a wonderful guy.
Okay.
Yeah. So we had this song that was never released for the brand clothing line or
Okay. I forgot the name though, but Sack clothing or sack something.
We did some
something.
We did some song for that thing, but it was a nice song. Tag me a sack. That was the name.
Okay.
Me a sack, but
you never released it.
Never released. Yeah.
How did you feel?
Oh, I mean, it
was normal.
It's normal.
Oh, okay, all right. It was normal for him when Sarkodie didn't release that banger. Was it an Azonto thing or?
No, it was some hip hop kind of vibe.
Oh, okay. So from Sarko again?
I wish I could pull my phone because
you have the list.
I keep.
Did you record Stoneboy?
Stoneboy, I didn't record Stoneboy for a reason at that time. I don't know if I'm permitted to put it out. Okay. Honestly, I didn't know what I was doing at that time because I was very young. I think God gave me something at a very young age. I didn't know what I was doing. So I think Stoneboy, I want to use this platform to apologize.
Okay.
He sent someone, I don't know if he will still remember, someone to me that he wants to work with me. And me that time I was playing this brotherhood loyalty kind of thing. So currently my focus is on Jupiter, so I'd want to stick with Jupiter for now and blah blah blah. So the message was relayed to him. And honestly, sitting back, I feel very disappointed by that statement. Yeah,
you made it to the friend or the management who came in?
Someone was,
between trying to work out things around.
Yeah. So I want to use this opportunity to apologize to him. Nobody knows tomorrow. Nobody knows.
Do you feel that statement you made has cost you a lot?
A lot. Maybe if I had accepted the offer to work with him at that time, I don't know where
you will be by now.
Wow. So I've learned, and not only me, I think other producers should also learn from there. Not every artist. It's not everyone that deserves your loyalty. Your loyalty, yes.
Hey, then for this loyalty conversation, why have you been hurt by someone?
No, it's not about being hurt. You see, there's a difference between being loyal and being foolish.
Okay.
You understand?
No, explain yourself.
So, you see, loyalty is a big word.
Okay.
You understand? So you need to choose it wisely before you be loyal
Okay.
to
Someone.
You have to be.
So by then you were loyal.
And then I thought I was.
So who were you loyal to?
Of course, I was loyal to Jupiter. I thought I was being loyal with him.
Oh,
and I said to him, he said, and then the most studio now, and you know why? Because when I did money balls for Jupiter, it's short.
Okay.
So I felt okay. Then
I'm part of you.
And me, I'm someone. I always have an eagle eye. I can determine what will happen in the future.
Okay.
I felt there will be a time everybody will have his own producer. Working. So me that time,
you wanted to do it for him.
My psyche, I quite remember. I know Sarkodie has. I know he will not remember this thing. He told me that actually the way you did for Candy Tema. Yeah, he told me that you for come date man, you for come also Ubatema like a baby wow. But man, gonna down so Miami there. Juana boys. Yeah, I felt comfortable there. So I knew there would be a time everybody will have his or her own producers working with. So I decided to stick with my people. That was Jupiter. Well, no, nah. Minya first
taste from.
And you know, wow, banning the shada nyame we sa priorities.
Okay.
But me who ni sa no, omo who ni sa o. That's what I'm telling you. Choose wisely. You have to be wise with whatever you are doing. Me who ni sa oh Charlie, this is loyalty level, brotherhood level. No.
Hey,
and I can say it here. I'm not afraid to say because I don't owe them
anything.
They don't owe me anything.
Yeah.
Apart from Trigmatic and Kessie. None of these guys put me on anywhere.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
Are you serious?
Oh,
including Edem.
Edem wasn't like part of that clique, sir.
Okay.
What does he?
You recorded Edem from afar.
From afar, he's a brother, big brother. I respect him. Anytime, any day, we talk.
Okay.
So, I say, yeah, I didn't know, so be told me, no, so be the coin.
Okay.
Make a click now. People knew.
So, who were the cliques?
Jupiter, Kessie, Craig, Raquel. These people were like
your team.
Like people because we all did the same hood in Dansuma where they do things. So, I mean, we are there, anywhere. You know, so apart from Kessie, it was through Kessie that I met Sarkodie. It was through Kessie. I met a lot of people in the industry. Through Trigmatic, I mean, they literally put you on.
Okay.
You understand? They put you on.
They connect you
to people. But
did you make anything when you were working with Sarkodie?
Sarkodie, I don't need to make anything. They see there are some people, their name alone will open a lot of doors for you.
I like that punch. So, give me that one.
I don't. If he gives me money, and we spoke about money and stuff. A day before he will go to his first BET, he was with me in the studio. Yeah, the day before he will go, I was with him in the studio. We were working. We had a very good relationship, you know. So me with Sark, I've never seen. He's like me. Energy now, me no. Or a very strong. I don't know. Yeah, now he was very positive about me. I mean, most of the artists I've worked with, Sark was one of the few positive guys around me. So it has always not been about. Okay, yeah, I would rather focus on the split sheets more than money, you know. Yeah. So even today, I was in South Africa sometime, and I happened to be in a studio. Recording. So the producer were talking and I mentioned, he was asking me, like, oh, I heard you're a producer from Ghana, blah, blah. Artist been on your marriage, I mentioned Sarkodie. And so, you know, that's all for real. I pulled my conversation inside. I got something, you know.
Oh, really?
And, you know, there's some artists, you don't need to approach them with money or that. No, it doesn't make sense.
Wow. With the name Sarkodie, it has opened a door for you.
Not once. I've been to Nigeria. Like when you mentioned, I told them I work with VIP. I work with Sarkodie. I work with then.
Wow, that thing. So Jupiter, the artist, you were like, yo, Jupiter is my he didn't do much for me. Has he come to you like, yo, bro, Charlie, let's squash everything away?
Oh, if you come cry, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, I don't have time. Like, I don't know how to put it. He's my guy, but sometimes, you see, recently I saw him writing so many things online, blah, blah, blah. He's freeing his mind and it's cool. That's the same way I'm also saying, without any feelings of, hurt or anything. No, he's my guy. He knows he's my guy.
So have you seen I butcher you and now you know treat me well?
I don't need him to treat me well. I'm good. I'm comfortable.
Wow, I'm good. I'm comfortable. So you said Jupiter didn't treat you well. Who again?
Why are you? Yo, it's not about it. You see, I made a statement. To me, it's like you're in a relationship with a girl. Now we feel so. I love this girl. But no, not
I know they give the love back.
So, if you later will discover, it doesn't worry you. So,
so you are okay.
Oh, come on. I've done so many things that makes me happy. So.
Oh, okay. He has done so many things that makes him happy. So you don't want to mention other names, right?
People have.
Want to mention 5 people and 3 people have treated you fairly.
I don't. You see, I don't want that to talk on that topic.
So the next person is who?
Treatment. See, they are not obliged though.
So who's the next person?
Everybody has been good to me.
So we love whoever has been good to you. So your productions, have you produced any foreign art or any other art?
Yeah, I remember I was in the studio with Runtown some time ago. I've been in the studio with Mr. Easy Skills, J1. Before Celebobo became Celebobo, I used to work with him in my Oh yes. I'm not a social media
person.
So there are a lot of things I don't put out. Shoma Josie, I've worked with her. A South African girl. All of them, yeah, but I don't know. I just don't know why I don't put out.
You don't like social media?
Now I am beginning to. I am seeing the need to put those things out.
Since when did you realize you have seen the need?
Oh, like 2 years ago.
Hey, did that day?
Do you know why? Because I'm too. We have Obiano in the musical abilities.
Okay.
Where I operate, in musically, what dream Mbasa because me, I'm beyond. Let's sit in the studio and produce.
No, you are more than that.
The things I do, I don't. Apart from my godfather, Kwame Yeboah.
Okay.
I don't see any of these producers. They cannot do it. They cannot do it. I'm telling you.
How?
Being on stage, playing with a band.
Okay.
Traveling with a band, performing
as a
producer, and producing at the same time in the studio.
So currently you are the only one doing that?
Of course. Who again? Mention a crop of producers in Ghana who has not just any band. You know where my band is now.
We'll talk about your band.
Yeah, so building a band from the scratch to that level, it's not a young collab. That band thing too is not a young collab.
It's not a child's play.
No.
Okay, cool. So meaning all the big producers we have here, like the MOG, Miss Master Gazi, Sam Snare, none of them is doing that.
They can't. They can try, but
including Kwame Eugene.
They can try.
Why are you laughing?
No, they can try.
No, why are you laughing? Is Kwame Eugene not a producer?
He's a producer.
So why are you laughing?
But the way you mentioned his name.
Okay.
He's a producer.
Okay.
They can try. You can. I'm talking about capacity here.
Capacity, okay.
You understand? It's a capacity. You can be a music producer. It's just like someone who operates a band. Okay. You can also operate a band, but you cannot.
Yeah.
So for you to have the capacity to be playing
and also managing a band, traveling around.
Yeah, it's not easy. If God has been giving you the capacity to do it, you can't.
So with what they talk about Jupiter and all that, recently Jupiter they talk about industry they help the media they support. He go play big show for Jamaica. Nobody they talk about and blah 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 blah. Comparing what they tell me right now about him, what do you think of what he just said?
Oh, I feel my honest opinion. I'm not taking sides. I feel he's being a bit petty.
Okay.
Because the industry is there for everyone. What you put in is what
you get.
So maybe he's not putting in more.
Okay.
He should put in more. When he puts in more, he will get more. Because day in and day out, we see artists coming, new artists coming. You have about over 100 artists, and this is the same media working.
That's putting them on.
So if you're not getting the attention from them, then probably you're not putting in much.
Okay.
So you should just put in much. He will get the attention he wants. But the media now made him.
Through your powers.
Oh no. The same media some years ago. So and they've not changed. They are the same people in higher places.
So you don't agree to what he said?
No, it should have been even a platform for him. Or even it should have been a plus for him. Because those days, when he was Jupiter in the prime, the bosses of some of the radio stations now were radio presenters.
Okay.
You understand? So if I used to play your song some years ago, and now I'm the boss controlling people to play your song, why can't you dominate now? Or why can't they do better for you now?
Hey, but you raised a very big point.
So then probably you're not doing something right. So he should just. I feel those things are not needed. The work, he should let his work speak. The work, the work.
Wow. So junior selection after Adam, Raquel, Jupiter, Sarkodie, all those big artists. Yeah. Which other projects have you put yourself on?
I think my band was a very big challenge for me because I wanted to prove a statement, and I'm not even done with the band. So that one too is a side attraction.
What's the name of your band?
Safwa Band.
Safwa?
Yeah.
On UTV?
Yeah, UTV. Yeah.
Hey! Yeah. But then that means you're making money.
That's why I said capacity. You need some capacity to do some things.
Okay, which are some of the capacities you have now?
Oh, I have a lot. That's why I told you initially that the foundation. The foundation, some of these artists or some of the songs I produced has laid for me.
Okay. It's opening doors for you.
Any day, any time. It opens doors. Those are some of the foundations.
Wow. So which capacity or foundation took you to UTV?
I think it was my affiliation with Abeku Santana.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I used to do some things for him with a band at the same time, and it wasn't paying. I was supporting a brother. Okay. So there was a board meeting that involves Father Dixon and the big men, and they needed a band, and he recommended me that his boy
can do it. That's it.
And you see, what cemented the thing, there was this guy, he's so rest in peace, Wiafe.
Yeah, Wiafe. The MC.
The MC, he had met us at some places, weddings, BIA, boy, and he liked that. So when our name was mentioned, it wasn't new to him. So it was like, those guys, they are tough, they are good, they can do their job. And by the grace of God,
so the foundation is still working?
Of course, the foundation there forever.
So the foundation built that UTV thing for you guys, and you are doing incredible. You are doing awesome on that platform.
And my band, they work with almost every artist in Ghana.
Through that
not even through UTV. Before we went to UTV, we were doing our own thing with all these big artists.
Oh, really?
Of course.
Wow, which artists?
We've played for Stoneboy, we've played for Traumatic, we've been to Celebration.
In Nigeria?
In Nigeria, 2 times.
How was it?
Massive.
And you played?
Of course. I've played on so many stages.
Which song did you play on Celebration?
We did this song by this man, Alaji K. Frimpong.
That Chenchembe. How was it in Nigeria?
Massive. Massive, yes, and Trigmatic did very well.
So Trig did the singing and you did the band. How many days did you spend there?
We spent like 5 days.
And how was it? How did the Nigerians took that song?
I mean, the reception and everything was... some of them even moved to us. Yeah, because of the style, the high life style,
Wow.
Nigerians are not like Ghanaians who see something good and be, I say, I didn't
know, we come out
but they will come to you, brother, like, how you do then we exchange ideas.
Wow. So did you work with any of the people who approach you? Are they musicians first?
They are musicians.
Okay.
They are musicians. I mean, sometimes even keyboard operations. I remember there was this particular keyboard that was there. Nobody was playing it because they didn't know how to
operate it.
But I knew how to operate it.
In Nigeria?
In Nigeria, yeah. So after my sound check with Trey, they came to me that, Charlie, how
did you operate?
I shared my knowledge with them.
Hey, from Ghana? And you play the keyboard at Celebration where some of the people there can't even play.
Yeah. They can play, but they can't operate it. It's like right now, despite the Bugatti we see almost is here. Once you have baby over sparky crab, but when him driving.
Hey! So how was the feeling?
Oh, it was. I mean, you see, there's something I always tell myself. That's why I'm not afraid. I meet people who ask me, "So you used to the produce?" I smile in my head because me, I've had it in my mind that what will make you relevant is time. So you have to be abreast with time.
Okay.
You have to see ahead of you. You should know what will take place in the next 5 years. So if you are someone, if you carry that spirit, you don't show too much because
you're not scared. You know what to do next.
Because as of now, I hear songs, big songs in the country, and I know what they use, what they did. Because I'm still learning. The fact that probably I'm not too active doesn't mean that me giant amada. No.
Hey, from what you just said, so you mean if you hear a song, like let's say a song from let's say Stonebwoy.
Yeah.
A production from Stonebwoy.
From Sarkodie.
You can know the software.
I might not know the software, but I have an idea of how the person who produced it, the tools he used. I have an idea.
So the stereotype Sarkodie produced by what's the name? MOG beats and all that. Can you picture it?
That's why I listen to everything. Anything going on, I know. I learn. I understand. You see, what makes you a very good producer, a very good musician, is the ability to think like whoever produced the song.
Okay.
To live in the person. So then the man here deal with.
Okay.
Or you're saying, like, if you're able to think like that, you'll be a very good.
So you can think like that song.
Of course.
So how do you see that song?
It's a very good song. Very, very good song. I don't see anything wrong with it, and I don't know why people are. You know, me when I heard the song, I wasn't into the production. I wasn't into what SAG did. I was into the business side.
Okay, you never thought of the
song. No. I mean, Bob Marley, why did that? Why did that?
They don't know bit my.
They didn't know bit my. But see, they are sorting their families out. Emoji was sorting in family. Sark was sorting in family. So
so you love the song?
Of course.
Nice one. So, which artists are you working with currently?
Currently, I don't know how to put it. I don't want to put this thing out.
Why?
Because I'm not working with any A-list artist.
Not A-list. Yeah. Which artists are you working with?
I'm working with a couple of them.
Yeah, you just mentioned.
Vanilla, my boy.
Okay.
Vanilla is my boy. I'm doing some other connections to.
So your current artist that you are pushing right now is called
Vanilla.
Vanilla.
Yeah, Vanilla.
Is it Vanilla or Vanilla?
Vanilla. Vanny sings.
Vanilla, okay. Yeah. So it's a Ghana dialect. Yeah. It's a Vanilla. Which are some of the you produce all his songs?
All his songs, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I produce all his songs. And, it's coming out well. It's not bad. Yeah, but small.
Okay. So you are the official producer for him.
Yes, but he can work with other working with other producers.
Oh, okay. So how is Vanilla bringing something on board for you?
It will take time.
Okay.
I believe in time. With time, he will settle in properly. With time. Now the streaming and all those things.
It's working.
Split sheets are there.
So you are collecting split sheets.
Oh, for now, you know how the streams work. If you work with a bigger artist, what's the numbers, you get more. So for
now, but you are getting something.
Oh, it will come.
No, are you getting something?
For now, I wouldn't say I'm getting something.
Why?
Because his numbers are not.
But he's not playing event shows.
Oh, you know the system. You know the Ghana system. You need
so
to
it will take time.
Yeah,
so he's paying his dues at the moment. Vanilla is paying his dues. So, junior selection. This question is big. As you are working with Vanilla, with if any artists come, will you love to work?
I'm working with people. I'm working with artists. I have a lot of label executives that I'm still rendering services to them.
Okay, like
Bullets.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, Bullets.
It's Rough Town Records, right?
Rough Town Records, yeah. A couple of there are some I don't want to put out.
But you are doing your work.
Doing my own.
So if I come as an individual want to work with you, will you?
Oh, of course. It depends. Like see, it's not like before. Oh,
Why?
Like anybody comes and want to work. Now I want to listen to what you have.
Before,
if it fits what I want to do,
then you work. So not everybody just walk into your
if you
studio.
come, I'll listen to you first. Okay, maybe I like your vibe. It's just like you wanting to feature an artist.
You know what the artist is bringing on board.
Yeah, so it's just like that. So I want to advise some of my
Clients. Okay. Oh, okay.
My colleagues that they shouldn't. So it's not always the money is good, but sometimes you can take some money and do some job. Wow, I won't say no. I deal with the
Mamboni.
Because it's not satisfying the soul. So
nice one. This question I'm about to ask, I ask everybody I interview on this platform. My name is DJ Ashman, as usual, as you know, Native Television. Yo. How do you see Ghana music?
I see future. Yeah, we are still.
Is it a future you are proud of?
No, it's not a future that I'm proud of.
Why?
Because, I don't know why it's not working, because I've worked around some other countries, and the way things are being done, I don't know why things cannot be done here.
Things like?
Because you see, in like 2014, I was in South Africa, and we're talking about split sheet, but I mean, I'm in Teda.
Just this 2014?
Yes.
Like 7, 8 years ago?
Yeah, I'm in Teda. I mean, Ghana, I mean, also put now even if not Martin Poor, it wasn't there now that everybody is talking about split sheet.
Okay. So when you heard it, what happened?
I didn't know. I had to inquire from the person who
was talking about
it to me, and he really took time to explain things for me to understand.
A South African?
Yes.
Okay.
So it should tell you how their industry
has been developed.
Yes.
If it's 7 years ago.
Yeah. So the future is bright, but I feel there's more we can do for ourselves individually. Yes, we shouldn't put our minds on Gamro or what that's music Ghanaians. No.
Why are you not a member?
No, I'm not.
You're not a member of any other CMOs here in Ghana?
No. How would it? I mean,
including Gamro and why? So how do you make your money?
From where?
Some of the works you do.
Now even the artist no why no poor. Your man Henry Ghana who producer.
Hey, are you serious? But they said some time ago they were bringing a new guys on and you were part of them. So why did you join? Maybe you were young then.
Part of what?
Maybe. So what's your last word for your viewers out there?
Oh, they should watch out for me. A lot is coming. Those who know me in the past know what I can do and whatever I'm still doing. And there's one person I want to
acknowledge.
Yeah, that is Emoji.
Okay.
Emoji has helped me a lot, but he doesn't know.
Oh, who? Emoji,
the producer.
The new guy.
Yeah, the new guy. Because as a producer, we feed off energies. Okay, so sometimes anytime I hear his works, he wakes me up. Yeah, maybe he doesn't know, but I've met him one-on-one, and I really.
Did you tell him?
No, we've not really made time to talk, because anytime he will see me, I'm busy doing something.
Okay.
He also,
yeah,
so we don't really get time to talk.
Yeah.
But he's really, he woke me up.
Through what?
Through his productions.
Like which particular song?
I mean, every song he does, I listen to it and I'm like, I see myself in it. You understand? Yeah, I feel wow, this guy is calling me, like he's
calling you as in he wants you to challenge yourself.
I see that thing in me. I said, oh, he's someone I look up to.
You look up to him
to do more. Of course, I mean, you see.
Is it? Would someone say, "Oh, na Emoji that no buy"?
No. Me yes, I mean, kita Ghana for agreeing. No, I think different.
So he's a boy who just came yesterday, cry now.
I don't mind. Yeah, even if yesterday, I don't mind.
Okay.
Because that is what will make you live long. That will not live long as in age, but as in the industry.
Relevancy.
You need this energy. Because who is doing what he's doing? No. a lot of producers are there. I'm not saying they are not doing the likes of Stamp Snares and all that. But maybe my spirit or my spirit is connected to.
Your emotions are connected to his work.
His works. Because anytime I hear his works, it gives me that joy to, gives me that fresh vibrancy to, like enter studio and do something.
Wow.
But not with not with some of the other producers. Emoji is the only one
who gives you that vibe.
So
which of Emoji's work has given you vibe to do something?
A lot of his productions, a lot, almost all his songs. Like, I'm a big fan. Like, I look up to him. Let me put it that way.
Wow, this because I go like, hey, an Emoji when he come.
It's not about
genius I've known for all these years.
I'm sure probably me too when I was in my prime.
Somebody was also
looking up. Probably maybe even him. Maybe he heard some of my productions and was like, no, this guy is putting me on my toes. Yeah. So it's not any big news.
So when you met him, did you tell him about this?
No. We just we vibed like, oh bro, like, well, yeah, Charlie. Even on social media.
Did he give you that respect that genius has been there?
So far, he's one of the few producers who meets me and
gives you that respect.
Yeah.
Wow, why? Didn't you work or bring up any producer?
Honestly, no. I have not. I had boys in my studio. I had some of them are doing that. I've put in some of them in some places I can't mention names.
Oh, really?
Yeah, some of them are working in some of this. I work for YFM. I was the in-house engineer and whatever. So some of them to whatever I can do for them.
You push them there. Were they sound engineers?
Yes. This boy, what is his name? Excuse me to use the word, foolish boy. DDT.
DDT
is my boy.
Oh, really?
He understudied me.
DDT?
Yes.
That crowd also borrowed them.
Jano. or you mean you are like...
DDT, I'm coming to your studio. Get ready for me.
Yeah, he's my boy. He knows. So, like, in your baby, I'll say, come be at say, we my way, no.
With the tune.
But I have people that
are
doing well in
some places. Wow. Nice one. So, genius selection. You say you love Ghana music. Now we are featuring big artists from places. Recently, our people went to the Grammys. Why are you laughing? Your artist, Edem, was there. Kiddy was there. Stoneboy was there. Somebody says, what should Edem go there for? What is he going there for?
Foolish statement.
No. I say Okoye Edem was
Okoye Edem was saying, like, the fact that Edem was there doesn't mean that he's going to look for feature.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense. It could be that probably, maybe he's setting up an A&R company. How would you know? He's there to make networks to, do his personal things. Or even try and bring up people here too, So it's not all about feature. Say, feature will be. No, it doesn't make sense. Sometimes we should learn some more. And that's a problem with Ghanaians. So when they don't know what you're about, they start to talk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because he wants to figure out what
Edem is doing. That's why Edem is a musician.
Of course, but music, the branches of music, it's many. Many. I mean, music is one of the most powerful institutions in the world. So if he went there as an artist, Edem, doesn't mean he was going to look for feature.
Okay.
No.
Maybe different business.
Yeah, a lot of businesses.
Someone can say Edem.
What tattoo na
So, bro, genius, what's your last words to your viewers or followers or subscribers and family of Native Television?
Oh, we should all be good and support ourselves. That's all I can say. With love and peace. Yeah.
We should all be good and support ourselves with love and peace. My name is DJ Ashman, the power behind music. And if you are watching Native Television right now and you are enjoying the vibe, please don't hesitate to drop your comment, tell your friends about it, and hit that subscribe button right there. Charlie, I'll catch you some another time, yeah? Peace. I'm out like that.